Hi, what's up everybody? So, I filmed this December 29th, and this is pretty much a session where I attempted to max out on all the lifts I did back in, I think it was June, where I maxed out to see where I was, and then I set goals that I wanted to achieve by December 31st, and this is the Sunday closest to December 31st, and I just decided to warm up with deadlift. Yeah, so that's pretty much what you'll see in this workout. At the end, I did do some other accessory work, but we'll get into that. So I warmed up with 135, and then I added 50, so this is 185. And back in June, when I maxed out, I pulled conventional. I didn't pull sumo at all, but here lately my sumo's been stronger. I still feel like that's kind of cheating because it's not the same lift. Here you see 235. So here I added 30 more, so this is 265. The most I pulled conventionally is 240. So I kind of knew I wasn't going to get that conventionally, but it didn't even really come off the floor, which sucked. And as you can see, the sumo, I almost got it, but at the top my grip let go, so that's that. I've gotten that successfully for 255. I know I can get 265 if my grip will hold, but it is what it is. And here, I really was just, that's not 265 anymore, it's 255. As you notice, the weights will come off. I'm really, I was really just trying to, like, wear myself out. Work on my grip, kind of, and just kind of see where I was conventionally. Kind of sucked because, if I'm not mistaken, I couldn't even pull 240. So yeah. So yeah, just a bunch of failed lifts basically. So here I decided to warm up with some dumbbell press. I had warmed my shoulders up previously, warmed my rotator cuffs up. I didn't film that. I don't film every single thing in the gym because the video will be an hour long, and I know people's attention span is very short. Most of my videos, I noticed that the average watch time is like y'all don't even be watching half the video. So what's the point? So I did feel a little bit of pain in my shoulder, but it wasn't a lot. So after I warmed up those 35-pound dumbbells, which was in 70 pounds, I came here for 75. Did a few reps to warm up. And then this is 105 here. Like I said, just really trying to get my shoulders together. Bench kind of tends to aggravate my shoulders more than any other lift, which is weird because shoulder press doesn't aggravate it. I guess it's that particular movement in that plane, but I've figured out some things that help mitigate with that, warming my shoulders up really well, really keeping my elbows down instead of flared out really helps. This was 135 here, and it actually moved really well, so I felt okay with that, and I decided to go get some basically I'm adding 5 pounds to the bar. And those are 2.5 pound weights, so that makes this be 140. And I felt pretty good about 135, so I figured I should be able to move 5 more pounds. When I unracked it, it actually felt the same as 135. When I got ready to push it up, it did. But I stuck with it, grinded it out, got it up. I went back to 135. I think this might be one. No, I think this is 125. I think I took the 15s off and put 10s on the end. And my objective here was just pretty much do an AMRAP. So all I could get was 2 reps with 125. So I dropped down to, what is this? Those are 5 pounds on the end. So this is 115. And then I wanted to do an AMRAP on this. Pretty much as I was dropping down, I was just doing as many reps as I could possibly get. Didn't hit my chest on that one. I think I could have got another rep because it moved pretty good, but I figured I also think my shoulders started to kind of hurt a little bit. So here I just took a little time to open my hips up some. I did do more than that. I just showed a little bit of it. But so move down the squat, warm up with the bar. Here you see me putting on 135. Well, 2 45-pound plates, which will make that be 135. I think this is 165. Yeah, those are 15s on the end. So yeah, this is 165. I changed the camera angle so that I could see my depth. I probably should have warmed up a little bit more, but I was really over this workout. You can tell by the look on my face. Very over it at this point. Because I knew going in that I was going to miss every goal that I had set, and I hadn't even looked. Oh, by the way, this is 195 right there, and the depth wasn't the greatest. So then I went to military press. But yeah, like I said, I knew coming in I wasn't going to hit any of my goals, and I hadn't even looked at what my goal numbers were. I just knew that none of my lifts had really progressed, and I was struggling with that lift for last. How many workouts have I been struggling with my grip? So I don't know, 2 or 3 workouts. So, you know, like I said, I come to the gym once a week, so that's almost a month I've been struggling with it. When I hit that PR on deadlift, I was so far into the 6 months, it was like, I felt good about hitting it, but I probably couldn't lift that now. It's just like going backwards. So, yeah. Military press, I was absolutely depressed about as well. I'm so tired of fighting with my shoulders. Like, I'm just really sick of it. But I don't know. So that was, I can't remember what that was, but I missed it. And I missed the one where I actually did do 105, which is the max that I did before. I cannot strict press 105. I have to kind of push press it. There's no kind of about it, it's a push press. So I decided to kind of work on strict press a little bit. Just kind of like, I don't know. Nope. Then I didn't even get more than 1 rep there, so. Alright, so now time for accessory type stuff. So I decided to do some hip thrusters. At first I didn't have any foam on the bar. And it was like really digging into my hips. And also the bar didn't want to be still. It was like moving around, which was frustrating me. When the bar is doing all that, you can't really focus on the contraction. You're too busy focusing on not trying to drop the bar. So I was really trying to focus on my muscle connection and can't do it because the bar is like wiggling all over the place. And at the end of the day, the bar is an inanimate object. It's dead. It doesn't move. So it's me, basically. And so at this point of the workout, I'm just like very over it. Very, very over it. This in particular was really starting to piss me off. Can you tell by the look of my face? Can you tell? So I went and got a yoga mat so I could put some foam there so it wouldn't hurt, number one. But then still, the bar is still like moving all over the place. And it's driving me insane because I really can't focus on contracting because the bar is just doing whatever it wants. But I mean, I was getting some pretty good reps in. My glutes were burning, I will say that. But yeah. So this time, instead of having my shoulders on the bench, I decided to have my hands on the floor, which that helped a lot. So yeah, that was the end of that. So here I decided to go back to my Romanian deadlift row combination movement. Like I said before, I really like this movement. I feel like it really works the posterior chain really well. I also chose to do this movement because my hamstrings need work, and my back obviously needs work. Refer to deadlift section if you need proof. However, this was quite a bit for me to row. It was actually kind of heavy for me to row strict without, all that jumping into the row. So I did 2 Romanian deadlifts in 1 row. Like my back was like really on fire. This isn't that much for me to Romanian deadlift. I can Romanian deadlift way more than that. Like I think I used to do 165 or 185. And then here I think I just did straight Romanian deadlifts just to kind of burn them out. Because I couldn't row anymore. And at least not strict, not that weight. I could have dropped the weight down, but then I think the Romanian deadlifts would have been pointless. Because there becomes a point where Romanian deadlifts, if I don't have enough weight on the bar, I'm not doing anything. Like, it's, So, yeah, I just decided to burn that out. And then here, you'll see me doing some dips. So, I haven't been doing the dips standing because, quite frankly, I can't. Like with my feet off the floor. I'm just not strong enough yet, which sucks. So I do them this way. That way I can really focus on getting full range of motion. When my feet are off the floor, I really can't get that good of range of motion. And also my shoulders, because I can't get full range of motion, I can't do the dip properly. It really affects my shoulders. as far as, you know, the shoulder pain that I have. But when I do them like this, my shoulders feel fine. And, you know, I will say this, I did move that up a couple of spots from the last time you saw me do it. So, and as I progress, I intend to move it up higher and higher until eventually I should be able to do them with my full body weight. That's my aim, at least. But yeah, this is the last exercise that I'm doing. Hopefully this is the last low energy kind of dull video that I do, hopefully. This was the last video for 2019. So, here's to 2020.